Hey guys, it's Asha. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my updated everyday makeup routine because I feel like I haven't done one of these in a while and my routine has sort of changed a fair bit. I'm in love with all of the products that I've been using lately, so I wanted to share them with you guys. Before we get into the video, if you guys haven't subscribed already and you would like to see more videos from me, then make sure that you hit the little red subscribe button down below. And if you are already subscribed, if you hit the bell, it will make sure that you don't miss out on any videos that I upload in the future. And I'm always on when I upload first, like replying to comments and everything. So I think that's everything I have to say to start off with. Let's get into the video. So the first thing that I do is apply a moisturizer, and the one that I've been loving at the moment is the Spa Organics Balancing Face Moisturizer, and this has aloe vera, grapeseed oil and hydrochloric acid in it, which is really good for if you have skin that is prone to breakouts like me. And I love this so much because of the I can't even say that word, hydrochloric acid in it, and it's also like, it just smells like a spa. I just take the littlest bit of this and apply it all over my face. I don't put a ton on because I do have already quite oily skin. Next up, so I do so many steps to prime my skin, but it's actually really important if you want to have a face of makeup that's going to last all day and look really nice. So the next thing that I use is actually a sunscreen, and this is the La Roche-Posay 50 Plus Ultra Light Sunscreen. I can't stress to you guys how important it is to wear sunscreen every single day. I know you hear a lot about in Australia how whenever you should go to the beach you should be wearing sunscreen, but I feel like a lot of people forget that they need to wear it on their face because SPF in your foundation just isn't enough. Past few months I've been wearing this facial sunscreen every single day, and yeah, I want to get into the habit of doing this like for the rest of my life, and I absolutely love this one. It's 50 plus, it's ultra light, and this stuff is amazing. I honestly can't recommend it enough. But I just take a tiny little bit on my face and I blend it. And then the final thing that I do is apply a primer, and this is my all-time favorite primer. It's the Napoleon Perdis Autopilot Primer, and I just rub that into my skin. So for foundation, my all-time favorite foundation is the Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation. I actually went out and bought a new one of this today. I'm in the shade 4.5 if you guys are interested. Obviously this doesn't match my super white face, but it does match my fake tan. I just use a beauty blender that's wet to blend this out because otherwise I find it kind of settles into my fine lines. So I would definitely recommend using this with a beauty blender. So I just put a little bit on here. Come on! It's new, so it's taking forever to come out. If you have oily skin, like this honestly is just the best foundation for oily skin. And I just got a fresh beauty blender today as well, so this is the first time I've used it. Oh, they're just the best. You can't beat them. Okay, so for concealer, to cover up my blemishes, I use the Tarte, oh hello, dropped my mascara, what's new? I use the Tarte Shape Tape in medium, and honestly this product, I know it's been hyped up so much, but it is just the best concealer. I just ordered 4 more online so that I can have backups. This with the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation is just gonna like be the best on your face, never gonna move combination of products. I have no idea if what I just said made sense, but I hope it did. And then for under my eyes, I usually use a lighter Tarte Shape Tape, but I've actually run out, so like I said, they're coming in the mail. So for now I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which is probably the best drugstore concealer you can find. It's amazing. This one is in the shade 15 because I like my under eyes to be really bright, and this is probably going to look like that looks pretty crazy, but once I blend it out it's fine. What have you guys been up to? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a really long time, so you guys should let me know in the comments down below what is the most exciting thing you guys have done in the past month. I want to know in the comments. I went to a June Rats gig last weekend. It was so much fun. I went with my boyfriend Blake. There was a bunch of different bands that played at Luna Park and it was super fun. Quickly, before my concealer comes off, I'm going to set it and bake underneath my eyes, and this is the Face of Australia translucent loose powder, and I always use this because it's so affordable and just amazing for baking your face. So I'm just going to take my beauty blender on the other end. They stopped selling Face of Australia at Priceline though, which I'm super upset about because I'm pretty sure the only place you can get it now is Big W, although I did notice that they still have it on the Priceline website, so I just bought some online. I also like to bake my chin because it gets like oily and gross. Oh, I know this is an everyday makeup routine, but I don't do this every single day. It's just when I feel like putting a little bit more effort or if I have more time, which is generally not that often because I'm usually late for everything, which is really bad. I need to get better at that. To set the rest of my face, I'm taking the Benefit Halo Flawless Powder in the shade Honey, and I'm just going to like set the rest of my face with this. And I'm also going to wipe off this baked powder because I feel like it's been on for a while now. Not a while, but like long enough for me. I don't like to leave it on for too long. So now on to bronzing up my skin. I'm using the amazing Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and look how empty this is. Like, I need to get a new one of these ASAP. But I'm just going to put this around the edges of my face, and then I'm going to use a darker bronzing powder to contour my cheekbones. I've got some really exciting stuff coming up soon, guys. I'm doing a little bit of traveling, which I'm so excited for. I'm going up to see my family on the Sunshine Coast next weekend for 4 days, which I haven't seen them in so long, so I'm so excited. I'm also going to Melbourne in a couple of days for like a brand sponsorship thing that I'm doing, which you guys will see soon. And I'm also going to London. So I'm going over to London with ASOS in about, I think 4 weeks. 3 weeks, but it's only for like 4 days. But I'm still so excited because London was one of my favorite cities when I did my big Europe trip a couple of years ago. Okay, I think that's enough bronzer for now. So I'm just going to take a more dense brush, and I'm using the Bahama Mama bronzing powder. This is a really dark bronzing powder, as you guys can see, so you need to be super careful with it when you put it on, or it can just look really muddy. So I just take the tiniest amount, tap it off, and put this under my cheekbones. For blush, I'm using one of my all-time favorites. This is MAC Breath of Plum, and it's just this really pretty, oh, I can't get it open. It's just this really pretty plum colour. It's got no sparkles or anything to it. I just take a small amount of that and put it on my cheeks. I'm now going to take the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle highlighter, and this is just an amazing highlighter for every day. It's really finely milled, so you're not going to get that really chunky like glitter highlighter, which is really nice, and if you want to wear that every day, go for gold, girl. But for daytime, I just like something a little bit more subtle. So I'm just going to take that and put it on my cheekbones, on my cupid's bow, and also down my nose. See? It just gives like a subtle but not too crazy glow to your skin, which is nice. For my eyebrows, I'm taking the Benefit Goof Proof Eyebrow Pencil. Is this a pencil? I guess you would call this, yeah. Goof Proof Brow Pencil, but it's more of like, I don't know. You guys can see it's kind of like a gel, sort of. Like it's a little bit more thick, and I really like this because it gives my brows a more natural look to what a really sharp eyebrow pencil would give me. And my eyebrows are so bushy at the moment. I'm kind of trying to grow them out, kind of using that as an excuse because I can't be bothered to pluck them. So please ignore that. And all I do is just run that product through my brows, starting at the bottom and working my way up. And the shade that I have for this is number 3. This eyebrow lately has just been like, I think I do need to pluck it because it's really uneven and I can't seem to get it right. It doesn't look right. Can't get it to work with anything. What's your good eyebrow? Let me know in the comments. I think my one is definitely my right one. That's why I always do it first. Then to set them, I'm using the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. I feel like every product in this video is Benefit, but I just really love Benefit products. And this eyebrow setting gel is honestly the best thing I've ever tried. It will keep your eyebrows in place for, if you didn't take your makeup off for like 2 days, I'm pretty sure it will keep them in place for that time. Especially when you have giant caterpillars on your face like me that like to misbehave. Let's just stay like this so that we can't see this eyebrow. So now for eyeshadow, I'm using the original, see ya, there goes my light. I always throw things when I'm filming. Like, this doesn't happen when I'm not filming. Anyway, I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and the first colour I'm using is Salted Caramel, and I'm just going to put that through my crease. Sometimes I'll literally leave it at this, like if I'm in a rush or I just want a tiny bit of eye colour, I'll just put that in my crease, but we're gonna go all out today because why not? Then on my lid I'm taking the shade Amaretto. I love really like purpley shimmery shades like this for on my eyelid because I feel like it makes my blue eyes pop. Oh, hello. What the hell? There's a little bit of like dust or something chilling. It's there again! What is that? I always take the excess and just, oh my god, there's so much fluff on my eyes, and just put it underneath my eyes like that. And then I'm just going to take that same fluffy brush, if I can find it, ooh, hello, and blend that shade out. Now I'm taking this tiny little like brush that is perfect for the outer corner of your eye, and taking the shade Triple Fudge, which is a really dark chocolate brown. I'm just going to put that in the outer corner to give the look a little bit more depth. Oh my god, there's fluff all over my face. See ya! And right now I look like I've been punched in the face, but once I blend it out, it'll be good. Literally, the key to everything in life, guys, is you just have to blend. Maybe not everything, but a lot of stuff. Then for my inner corner, I'm just going to take my pinky and use the shade Marzipan and just pop that on my inner corner. For the past few months, the one I've been absolutely loving is the Benefit Roller Lash, so that's the one I'm going to be using today. I'm also moving soon, guys. I just want a place that's like a bit bigger. This room that I'm in is so small. It's so hard for me to film. Like, it's so tiny that I literally, like, I have my bed. I sleep with my bed on the ground. I don't know, I just don't have a bed base because I kind of like sleeping on the ground. But I tip my bed up onto the wall so that I have enough room in my bedroom to film. Where the tripod is right now and where I'm sitting is usually where my bed would be on the ground to film. And so I really just want a place that's bigger, where I have a better space to film for you guys so I can film more often. I'm just going to take the tiniest amount and put it on my bottom lashes, but I don't like to go too overboard. And then finally for my lips, the lipstick I've been loving is by Jeffree Star, and this is liquid lipstick in the shade Gemini. You can buy this off Princess Polly, which is amazing, and I also have a discount code you guys can use, Asha 20 I think it is, or no, it's AT20, and that'll get you 20% off everything including this lipstick. I don't like to go too overboard because it is quite a dark shade, so I just put a bit on, and then before it's dried I like blend it out with my fingers. And I can't talk when I'm doing this. I'm gonna shut up now. And then to finish off the look, just because I feel like it today, I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. This is the like universal one. I think it's the only one they have out at the moment. It's so glossy. And that is the finished makeup look. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos than me, then make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I would absolutely love for you to join our little family we have, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!